because I can guarantee you it will be outside when when I'm there. It will be right outside. If it's a big dog, it ain't gonna be in the house.
I open a time portal, exposing the speed force. You shoot me with that, and I become fragmented throughout all of time. Present, future. After that, the paradox can't reach me.
You misplace yourself throughout time, exist in every single moment there ever was.
All of us aware and connected through one consciousness. I'll be everywhere, every hour.
I've already been setting up the prank that we're getting a pet, so you're going to see some more of the aftermath of getting a pet. So stay tuned, ignite that like button, subscribe, comment down below. Now let's get it. Let's go. She has been in her room for over an hour and 40 minutes. In the room for an hour and 40 minutes. You really gonna sit in the room all day about getting a pet?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, I mean, I said what I have to say. I thought we had an agreement a long time ago, a compromise, and because I don't want cats, period, but I'm like, since you like them, I was like, well, when we move, that'll be better. And then I was like, I wanted a dog, but I'm like, since we're waiting for a cat, we'll wait for a dog too. When we move, I just don't want any here, because especially with carpet, because when they pee in the carpet, it stays. And I'm gonna be here mostly during the day anyway. And right now I don't want to take care of an animal, because I will have to do everything while you're at work.
Okay. You won't have to do everything with a cat or a dog. One, a cat is self-sufficient, so you won't have to do much with a cat.
A dog?
With a dog, you might have to play with it or take it out for a walk. That's
and
it.
Pee.
And a pee, a bathroom break. Okay, so you're talking about once or twice out of the 10 hours I'm gone. All you gotta do is go outside with the dog and walk. That's a form of exercise right there for you to get out the house.
Yeah,
one, and two, we have the perfect scenario to have a dog because somebody's at home, so you don't have to hire a dog sitter, a babysitter. The dog doesn't have to be dropped off anywhere. The dog doesn't have to be in a cage. So getting a dog wouldn't be a bad idea. It's one that you're gonna like to be with anyway, because it's not like we can get a big dog. The biggest dog we can go is a beagle. So there's nothing wrong with getting a dog. Yes, you said we were gonna wait. We've been waiting. 2.5 years later, it's kind of like there's nothing wrong with getting a dog or a cat. The only reason why the cats came up is because they're newborns, like little fellas that you train. Once you get them at that age, it's much easier to train them and raise them, so then that way they don't tear up your house.
I mean, that's fine. There's kittens. There'll be kittens forever available at the pound. There's kittens being born every single day. So it's a matter of just being patient. And not here. I'm not saying no animals, period. Just not here.
Yes, but when are we gonna leave here? Because every time moving comes up, if it's not in a specific spot.
Well, as soon as we can have the means to move.
We do have the means to move, because we know that our income for moving is not going to go up significantly. Even with the animal, the rent doesn't raise $200. You drop $200 one time for the deposit,
and then there's a fee each month.
Right, but it's not $200.
So you're looking and I don't want to do that here.
Okay, but Candace, you're only looking at most $800.
Yeah, and I don't want to do.
What does that got to do with a pet though?
Because the rent goes up, and you're talking about moving and paying what, like $200 more. We're not doing that.
No, I didn't say $200 more. I said rent will be somewhere
for those places
around.
that are available now. It is.
Because
Grandma helped us.
But guess what? If we're not going to move, then if that's your concern, then it's cheaper to be here and have a pet.
But that's what I'm saying. We could wait until we move, until we find another place, because it takes time to look. I'm not rushing to move anywhere. It takes time to look.
Okay.
And then when we move, the only thing I could agree on is if we move, I'll get a pet here. If we get a pet, I'm not for it. But when we move, cool. Here, no.
But here it's also cheaper. It's
cheaper at an apartment, because if we move somewhere where rent is half the price of here, and we don't have to worry about paying a fee.
But that's until we move. What happens if we don't move for another 2 years?
We are going to move. It's up to us if we want to move. And if we move in a year, oh well, it's a year.
Okay, but it's not just about you.
You know how long people go without pets? Like, you just have to wait.
I've been waiting.
Well, you have to wait another year. You've been waiting 2 years. You could wait another one.
It doesn't matter about whether or not I have to wait. If we've been waiting, that's the compromise.
The compromise is what we said last year, and what I've been saying, and I've been saying this, is that when we move, then we can have pets. That's what I've been saying, and I'm sticking to that.
But every time we try to move, you change.
But I'm sticking to that, no matter what. I'm sticking to that. When we move, then. But here, no. So don't try to persuade me. Don't try.
It's not about persuading you. It's about simply compromising.
That's why I said the compromise was I did not want cats, period, or animals like that. I said when we move, then.
What do you mean like that? We don't have none.
Or period. I didn't want any period. I said when we move to a house, since you like animals so freaking much, we could get some when we move. That was a compromise. Me even accepting the animals, period, was a compromise. I could be like, I don't want pets, period. But my compromise is accepting the pets. My only thing is when we move. Okay, so then, don't tell me about what kind of dog I can get then. If it's a big dog, it can stay outside. I don't want
No.
I said that too.
The compromise is to get the. You can't have a compromise on every
you already know, no pit bull, no Rottweiler, and none of those dogs.
No.
Because I'm afraid of them, and you will be living by yourself.
Hey, guess what?
You will be living by yourself.
Oh, I guess I'll be getting a female dog then.
Okay, fine. That's fine. You'll be if you get any of those dogs, you'll be
because everything that comes up with the pet, you can't just.
It's all about respect. It's all about compromise too. If I'm afraid of those dogs, then I don't want them.
I didn't say we was getting that kind of dog.
Okay,
I just said if I get a big dog, I don't want to hear about it.
I've been telling you what kind of dogs.
Like I said, I don't want to hear nothing.
And okay, that's fine because I have the control of whether to put it outside when I want to or not. So that's fine because I'll be home. So that's my control anyway. Because I can guarantee you, it will be outside when I'm there. It'll be right outside. If it's a big dog, it ain't gonna be in the house. I can put money on that. So go ahead, do what you want to do. But here, pets, no, I don't want you. Not here.
Oh, Shug.
Bro, why you got, and I look psycho.
You got pranked, son. You got pranked. Bink don't get played, but Shug does. Shug does. She got played. Y'all see how she catch attitude over a pet, over an animal? Y'all see that? Y'all saw that? I had this camera set up for over an hour and a half, waiting on this little girl to come on out here. And then you see what I gotta deal with when it comes to a pet, an animal?
Because no, not here. Get back up, because I look crazy.
Oh, too bad. That ain't my fault.
Okay,
your boy Bink is a beast. Bink don't get played. Shug just got pranked. Okay, ignite that like button, baby.
You got my nerves.
Ignite that like button, baby. Yes. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, share this everywhere. The pranks will be slowly rolling out. We don't know what they'll be. They'll just be coming. Y'all see this was different. You see, oh, look at it over there. Y'all should have heard it. Y'all should have heard it before. I wouldn't have been able to put it in here.
Don't.
I wouldn't have been able to put that in the prank. This little crazy person over here.
I'm not crazy. I just don't.
Over a kitten.
I don't want animals in
over
this
a dog. Either way, She got pranked. I'm gonna get my animal though, so don't worry about that.
Here.
So, Bink and Shug is signing out, and until the next video, stay over there.
I'm fine.
Wait for it.